Today's Bible English new vocabulary: command, obligation, divorce, commit, forfeit, guilt, summon, impulsive, invalid, law, oath, nullify, vow, objection, preach, refuse, regulation, suppose, vengeance, vow. Numbers chapter 30, verse 1. Laws concerning vows. Now Moses summoned the leader of the tribe of the Israel and told them, "This is what the Lord has commanded. A man who make a vow to the Lord or make a pledge under oath must never break it. He must do exactly what he said he would do. If a young woman make a vow to the Lord or a pledge under oath while she is still living at her father's home, and her father hears of the vow or pledge but says nothing, then all her vow and pledge will stand. But if her father refused to let her fulfill the vow or pledge on the day he hears of it, then all her vows and pledge will become invalid. The Lord will forgive her because her father would not let her fulfill them. Now suppose a young woman take a vow or make an impulsive pledge, later marries. If her husband learn of her vow or pledge and raise no objection on the day he hears of it, her vow and pledge will stand. But if her husband refuses to accept her vow or impulsive pledge on the day he hears of it, he nullifies her commitment and the Lord will forgive her. If, however, a woman is a widow or is divorced, she must fulfill all her vow and pledge, no matter what. Suppose a woman is married and living in her husband's home when she makes a vow or pledge. If her husband hears of it and does nothing to stop her, her vow or pledge will stand. But if her husband refuses to accept it on the day he hears of it, her vow or pledge will be nullified and the Lord will forgive her. So her husband may either confirm or nullify any vow or pledge she makes to deny herself. But if she says nothing on the day he hears of it, and he is agreeing to it, if he wait more than a day and then try to nullify a vow or pledge, he will suffer the consequence of her guilt. These are the regulations the Lord gave Moses concerning relationship between a man and his wife and between a father and a young daughter who still lives at home. Conquest of the Midianites. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Take revenge on the Midianites for leading of Israelite into idolatry. After that, you will die and join your ancestor."